I am on early. Luna, thank you for being here. I got your early comments. Thank you. We're going to let everybody find out that I'm on live, and then we're going to start taking some questions. So let me just get all set up here. Hi, Julie J. Thank you for being here from YouTube. I'm on early. I've got about 4 more minutes. We'll let some people come in. Hi, Marianne. Let me just kind of warm my cards up. Do want to announce that Carla is off tomorrow. She won't be doing her 10 a.m. Pacific Saturday show. So she'll be with you next Tuesday with me. Hello. So I got a couple minutes. We'll let some people come in. Please share the show today. So, okay, down below are our little rules, right? And that just means that no medical questions, including pregnancy. I don't go looking in time to see when your prince or princess will show up, because that takes more time than I have on this particular show to do that. No proper names, initials are okay, or X, person of interest, something like that. Ignore the trolls. I do go banish them later. I report them. And that's kind of our big rules, huh? That's about it. For sure. You guys, we'll see how it goes today. I had like 3 hours of sleep. I don't know what this thing is where I'm waking up at 3 a.m. Again, I think I need to ward my house a little bit more, clear. We've been kind of going through the house, getting ready to have carpets cleaned and all that. And I think that, I haven't been, putting in the protection. So I think that was it. So I'm running on about 3 hours sleep. Yes, no trolls are welcome, for sure. That, it's only been one time, I think, that somebody took the bait, and somebody said, oh, you have to buy something, give me money. Yeah, I have to buy something for you to take the curse off or something. And that made me sad. Oh, I had 3 hours of sleep. Well, I don't sleep a lot. I sleep about 6 hours, 5.5, 6 hours a night. It just works for me. I got a lot of energy, but we'll see what happens later. So for sure. It was nice. I could see last night. I don't know if it was the moonlight or the city lights or whatever. I could see everything that was going around. Okay, what time is it? Yeah, 1 more minute. I'm going to start. We'll see. Hi, Kate. How are you? I'll see how many I can get in. I don't have a lot of people right now, so please, if you have a girlfriend, family member that would like a reading, you can, let them know, or share the show. And also, the one thing I'm supposed to tell everybody is please follow. If you're on Facebook, please follow Facebook, Psychicfixes page. We're trying to bump it up so we can get more mediums and more metaphysical practitioners working 24 hours on the page, which would be a lot of fun. But they need to have their audience. And I only have a few thousand people right now. Kate, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. You've had your share. Bless, bless, bless. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing okay, but the COVID thing is, doubling the numbers here in the U.S. because they're kind of stupid and they told everybody, oh, you can go out. Apparently not. I don't know what they don't get. 2 years things. Somebody said, like, it's going on longer than we thought. And I thought, if you can't get herd immunity, that was the deal. Otherwise, it's about 2 years to get rid of a pandemic. Oh, you can't get to Canada? Yeah, it's going to be tough. Going to be tough. Hi, Johan. Seeking the truth. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and start now. Let me zip through and see any of your questions. So when I get to the end through about 10 cards, then that's a time to, paste your or post your questions over again. Let's see. I don't do a list. And don't send me money to put you to the top of the non-existent list, okay? I've been through that. Okay. Okay, Miriam, I see yours here. All right. Let's see. Again, Carla will be off tomorrow. So I might have to change my camera a bit. I never know which way I'm supposed to be doing it. This way. That way? Yeah, that looks good. I'm always prepared, right? At least I came in, 6 minutes early or whatever. Okay, I'm going to connect to your energy, and then I'm going to take cards. Okay, Marianne. Any message? Okay. Let me get some cards for you. I had a really interesting reading yesterday, one of the ones that I did, where this lady said that she's had 2 years of bad luck. And when she was telling me all the things that happened, I knew how to help her. So we got into manifesting, we got into the Wiccan stuff where we protective magic and all of that. Mary Ann. Okay. The first card that comes down for you is the Knight of Wands. And this is like, I want to go somewhere. I want to get going on something. And so I don't see that happening, but I know that, everybody wants to get going and we want to get through this and we want to maybe go on a trip and all of that. Hang in there. I do get harmony and partnership crossing you in temporary energy. So this can be coming ahead, partnership with someone. Now, when I get this card, it can be medical, it can be relationship, it can be business, but we have some kind of partnership coming up in the future. I do feel like in the future, you're not going to see clearly, you're going to be stuck. So always ask for clarity from your guides, okay? I do have a male in the past position, King of Pentacles, a money-minded man. That was important and came in priority. They showing me a nice success card. So I love that. We want some success, but it shows me that a big change is coming, like a change in the way you live or something like transforming yourself. It's always super positive. So I feel really good about this, and I have good news of money coming for you as well. Now, what I do have is a little bit of sadness, like a little bit of a loss and a little bit of confusion and struggle. Can be even light arguments. So I do feel like something's going to be coming up and you need to clear that out of your path. Okay. Ultimate outcome card for you. Mary, is still waiting to see what's going to happen in the world. Okay, we're looking to see what's going on. That's that Two of Wands. So when I see that I'm a little bit like sad or suffered a loss or we have this confusion and struggle, we need to start working with our guides. We need to also manifest, and we need to clear the way. We have to make sure that we have clarity, and also you've got to tell the other side that you want them to take care of things so you don't have anything in your way from going forward, and that everything goes easily and smoothly for you. Okay, so manifest everything that you want to come in. And Miriam, if you have my book, go ahead and use it. Start manifesting. And if you don't, you can go to psychicfixes@gmail and I will gift you a digital copy. And that's the manifesting book, because we want things to go smoothly. We don't need challenges. We don't need arguments. We don't need any of that stuff coming up. So I want you to clear that out. But the big good change and also the success card is really, really good. Remember, you have good news and money coming as well. So thank you. Let's do one of these. They're always fun. Linda, hi, how are you? You guys, I can't see any of your comments, okay? Because I'm staying right where I'm back up in the thread. So I will eventually see them. All right, Linda. Let's look at Jay. Hold on a sec. Okay, I'm going to connect to that J. Connecting, does J like her? All right. Let's see what comes up. You know what, Linda, I do have this really cool thing. There's two of them. One is compelling someone to think of you. Crazy works. And if you want to have a person be thinking of you, you do this little thing. And you're on YouTube. If you write me an email to psychicfixes@gmail.com and just put in there, Debbie, compelling someone to think of you, I'll send it to you. It really crazy works. It works good for relationships. Okay, so Jay. All right, let me take some cards. All right, I'm just going to flip them over. Looks like you have some big decisions that are going to come up, like big opportunities, and you need to make a decision. Okay. All right. Okay. The Knight of Cups card comes down for you, which is the manifesting card, and it's also the romantic dreamer card. So we're thinking about love. But crossing you in temporary energy is that card of big decisions in life coming up, big opportunities. So make sure that you're like, do an affirmation every day. I see clearly every day. I see the right decision and I take it. Something like that. Because you're going to have these things flood in the future. And they're not little decisions. They're big ones about what you're going to do with your life. So you want to make sure that you put out into the universe that I'm going to make the right decision. I'm going to be able to make it fast. I do get in the future the Lover's card for you. Okay, but this is in the future. I do get in the past a Page of Swords, not quite trusting what's ahead. Now, when we look at Jay, I think Jay is kind of a wish come true for you. I feel like you get along well, okay? But I really don't see much happening. I do get to hang in there and face your fears. Okay, I do want to do that. And then we have a wait card for the future. But at the end of this, so I feel like we have a while, but at the end of this, I have the Ace of Cups, and that's a new love, open heart, blessings, and joy. So I would say eventually that person's going to get there. Okay. But we do have this wait. We have a long wait. And I think we can kind of push it a little with manifesting using commanding energy in my book, which I can give you also, and using that compelling someone to think of you. And then there's one called talking to someone through their spirit guide. So mention those things and I'll send them, because I don't see a lot other than we work well together, or we get along, or whatever. We want to have the bigger cards, but eventually we get this Ace of Cups, open heart, blessings, and joy, and new love. So that's what I have for you. Going to take a bit. We'll see if we can speed up that process. Okay. And Julie, let me see if I can catch your next relationship, okay? I'm not guaranteeing anything, but I'm going to ask them if they'll show me. If anything, you'll get a message here. You connect your energy. Oh, I like Julie J, just like I'm Debbie Duncan. There's a name for that. Julie J. Okay, we have your energy in the cards. Next relationship. I'd like to see the person. Thank you. How's it going to go? Okay, let me take some cards. Thank you. Gonna flip them over. Okay, let's see. They absolutely are going to tell me, I think, if I took more cards. Let me tell you what I do get. I do get a justice card that comes down for you and represents you, Julie. This is a card sometimes of a legal card or court card. Absolutely, it's a card of the right decisions made. It's a big thing here, okay? The right decisions made. And this represents you, like making this right decision. I do get a new start coming up for you. This is the energy crossing, so it's going to be coming. I get a lot of success for you in the future, and I like that a lot. Also, we have good news of money in the past, but I see it as a new opportunity, stream of money, project, or new job. Okay. I do get a change in the home for you, which can be bringing in supportive women. It can be making it comfortable or a new place to live. Definitely, we've got this thing going where they're saying you have a new start, like a fresh start, a wonderful beginning, but make sure that you are led by your intuition. So a big deal. I get new start, new start. And now I have a Queen of Cups here, so I'm just going to describe her to you. Could be you or someone else. I get someone who has good intuition, by the way, and very kind, devoted, loving, romantic woman that is very nurturing. So sometimes we have a mom energy here, or this person would be a good mom. I also do get very creative with this woman. So they're showing me that this person comes in priority, or it's you. And I can't see your comments. Sorry. The Page of Swords tells me that you're going to feel like a little bit like, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't trust what's going to happen, that kind of thing. I'm ready for anything, but I don't know. So the thing is that we got to make sure that we really sit down and make some goals. And you work towards that. And you're always going towards your goals. And then we know what's going to happen when we're manifesting. So Julie, if you need my book, let me know. Also, I do see you definitely moving or going on a trip, not outside of the country in which you live now, but you have a movement card of journey, move, ready to go. So it could be a trip or it can be going somewhere, significantly moving. All right. So I do have that for you. And possibly next time we'll figure out the person. All right. And how it will go. All right. And I'm going to move down. I got some new people and see what you have. We have a troll. So let me go ahead and block them. And delete. So you guys can post your questions. Let me just take a minute to do this. Person likes spanned everybody. The funny thing is with these people, they're all from a certain place. So when they make their names up, I can see in advance when they are following me and delete them before they know what's going on, before the show. This one has a little bit different spelling. Okay. All right. You're welcome, Julie. You're welcome, Linda. Okay. Diana. There you are on Facebook. Hi, Diana. I will give you a reading. Okay. I'm going to connect your energy. Diana. Okay. Your energy's in the cards. Pardon me. Okay, reading. We'll see what comes up. All right. Let me take some cards. All right, I'm going to flip them over. Let's see what comes up. Good card. Oh, fantastic card. Okay. I do have some psychic ability for you there. Okay, interesting. The card that comes down for you, Diana, is the Ace of Swords. And this is all about, and this will probably be coming up, having an idea. I see that you jump on it, go on a new path, successfully implement the idea. It's a really good new beginning with this new idea. Super important. You're dreaming of getting it all. I mean, really. The energy crossing you is the jackpot card of the 10 of Pentacles. Like, I want to be wealthy, and I want a soulmate, and I want family. I want everything good. So keep that there. If it were in your reading, I say, there you go. But here we have it crossing you in temporary energy. It's right there. Keep bringing that in. I do get also a Queen of Cups in the future for you. So a very, and this can be you or somebody else coming in priority, but very nurturing, very creative woman. Very, very nice, but I'm going to say not a big, loud personality, but a little bit quieter. So she comes in priority coming up. Past position also is a trust card of not knowing what's ahead, and that comes for a lot of people in these times. They show me the psychic ability card. They're showing me the moon card, which is the oracle card with the oracles there that answers all the questions. This is a communication card with the other side. And it means that you're able to communicate maybe in your dreams or at night. And so start there, because I get that that would be very strong with you to be able to talk to the other side. Now, I do get a Knight of Swords card. Sometimes this means it's an uncommitting male that steps in. But what I'm getting from it for you is the fact that you need to make sure that when something's offered, it's nice and shiny, don't grab at it. We have to make sure that we're not committing to something unless you know you really want it. So take a little bit more time when something's presented to you before you give the okay. All right. You need to make a decision slower. I do get harmony and partnership. So partnerships coming up and getting along really well with them. I get a fantastic card of the world. The world card shows me that you'll be working on getting your desires, achieving your goals, ticking them right off and making a change for the better in your home and in your career, maybe seeing the world eventually. So we have this great card of one of the best, really, that you're getting what you want. And this is really good. It does show me that upcoming, you're going to have a little bit of protection going on, watching yourself, your physical body. It can be your heart or whatever, but I want to go more like you're protecting yourself, which is absolutely fine. We need to do that sometimes, protect our emotions and all that. But what I get is that significantly that's going to happen is something that you have built up, not quite finished, but you worked on something, you built up, you're doing whatever, and you go, you know what? I'm going to leave it. I need to leave it, turn, and go in a different direction because that's where my future lies. And we have to go with that. I want to tell you, ultimate outcome card, we have to go with that. Turn away and go in a different direction. Because remember, you're manifesting everything, Diana. Everything. The wealth, everything going good, the family, the soulmate, everything. So go with this. When it's time, I'm going to go. All right. So that's what I have for you. Very good. I love the idea card. Jump on that idea, even though I know I tell you not to rush into it. I think that you'll have something coming in that's going to be really good, set you on a new path. That's when you have to leave something and go in a different direction. So that's what I have for you. Okay. So let me go over what's coming up at 3 p.m. today. Gigi will be on, and she's an astrologist and a numerologist, and she does readings for you. And she just needs, I think, your sign or your birthday. And so come, if you want another reading, come see Gigi at 3 p.m. Pacific time. Then Kristen Gandy's on in the evening with the sound bath, and she also pulls cards for you. Tomorrow, CARLA usually is on. She's a Native American medium. She's fantastic. She can get names and everything. She is going to take the day off to be with her boyfriend, so she won't be on tomorrow, but usually Saturdays at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Then on Tuesday, CARLA and I both are together at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time in the evening, and we both do an hour of readings for you guys together. You get two people that do your reading. So please, please, please come and see us. Okay, let me see what else we have. And Carlos is around, huh? Let's see. And thank you, Carlos. I see it now. Okay, let's go with this one right here. Here we are. I am trying to go down the list. Don't tell anybody. They'll expect me to always do that. Okay. Okay, and Lou, I'll be with you in a minute. How's that? All right. Is it okay? You know me with my pronunciation. Sometimes I can get it. Cat, Kavya, Kavya. Anybody? Anybody? I love these names. All right, let me get your energy. All right, we have your energy in the cards now. All right, general reading, message, something. Okay, here we go. So I had a lot of fun talking to the Psychic MD. I watched Grizel do readings last night. I'm trying to urge her to kind of do some on Psychicfixes page. So do on Psychicfixes Facebook page, you have an opportunity where I shared her YouTube. So she goes, if you like astrology and all in anything, she does any reading. She goes on and does a reading for all the signs on YouTube, and you can check it out. I did go look at Libra. And funny thing, one of the things that she said, like somebody hiding something or talking behind your back and this, that, and the other, that came out in her Libra reading. And then when I was just sitting there, and I don't ever ask anybody for a reading, but she was doing like pulling cards for everybody that was there and as a collective. And that came out. And I was like, I better think about that. I recently did have a betrayal of trust that somebody did. And was not fun to have people lie about you and really lie. And so anyway, I'm wondering what else is going on. So do check out Grizel, you guys. Go check her out on YouTube. Psychic MD. The Psychic MD. Okay, so what I do have for you, and you're reading, let me look really fast. Okay. I do have the Page of Swords first. Everybody's kind of getting this card. And this is one of just really not knowing what's going to happen, not trusting. To me, it's we need to kind of be grounded, and we have to have our goals, and we have to be manifesting or working. Remember, you guys, physically, mentally, metaphysically, go towards your goals. We can't have to stick in that metaphysically. With this little 3 things that will help you go to your goals, because we are in flux going, well, what's going to happen? Well, did you ask for clarity from the other side? Did you, use your intuition? We will know what happens. Okay. And also there's so many really, really good mediums that you can get, and ask them what's coming up, but we need to be able to trust what's going to happen, and we need to be working towards that, whatever our goals are. And I get you going along with the flow. Whatever's good for everybody's good for me. Path of least resistance, and that's okay right now. I do have a man that comes in the future in importance, and I do feel like he's a really good guy. He's going to be important, and he has sometimes I got to get this dad energy or like a father energy, or he'd be a good dad, but I feel somebody that really likes to be on the water, around the water, doing stuff. I do also feel that he is very, like a kid, super kind, super loving. So he comes in the future. Past position, there may have been a reason to celebrate. I do have good news of money coming for you. I do have that you're absolutely waiting, watching the world, trying to wait to see what's going to happen next and how it plays out. And we're all doing that. Everybody getting that. We're all doing it, since we all know that, as long as they keep letting people out, COVID comes back. So we are all watching the world to see what's going to happen. Sometimes that's a wait on our plans, because we got to know what's going to happen. And you guys hang in there. It's going to be okay. We just, It's a waiting game. I do get money cards for you, but one of juggling money, one of sitting on the money. Almost like I better not spend it, or I better watch it, or I better save it. So do manifest for money to come in, and I will gift you my book if you want to go on Facebook, private message, Psychicfixes page, and I'll send you the digital copy. And you have to manifest that money really comes in. A lot comes in on a regular basis, plenty of money to spend and plenty of money to save. I want to tell you that I do feel like that something's coming up for you, a new path, new idea. It's going to be a big change for you, and it's a change for the better. Very, very good and successful. I absolutely think that you have psychic ability, by the way. Okay, and so start developing it, because this communication with the other side will give you guidance. All right, so that's what I have for you. Even though I really feel like good news and money, we need to have more come in. All right, so that's what I have. Let's see what else. Okay, Lou, I told you I'd be here. There we go. Thank you for being here from YouTube. And I'm going to connect with your energy. All right. Maybe I'm going to get everybody a reading. All right. You want a love reading and you're single, okay? Okay. All right, we have your energy in the cards now. Like a love reading. Let's see what comes up. I did follow up with someone that had a reading from a couple of shows ago when I saw something happening. She did connect with me, and the stuff that came out was incredible, and she knew exactly who the people were and what was going to happen. It was really amazing. All right. Sometimes we get warnings. Sometimes we get love. Oh, gosh. The love card came first. Hello. What is the question? Well, you're asking about love. The messenger of love, romance, and good news. You have too much worry. Stop worrying. Bring it down. Get that extra worry. I love who you are. You're such a strong, great strength, justice theme of what's right and wrong. You have beautiful cards. Let's see. All right. And talent. I love it. Okay. First card down. What are you all about? Messenger of love, romance, and good news. I actually don't have anything up here pertaining to love, but I do have one important thing I see here. I do get that you're going to have a little heartache in the future. So could you come get my book and manifest? Yeah, I tell everybody I manifested my husband. He came in 14 days. Exactly what I asked for. It was incredible. I used commanding energy. So you can do it. And I would manifest for who you want to come in. I do have a little bit of heartache in the future. I do get a very strong personality for you. I get a lot of strength, very Libra-like, which is lovely, and very compassionate. Okay, so I love that. I get good news and money for you with the World card. And I get that you are just happily going to get your desires, reach your goals. I think that you're going to hit everything. Everything that you want, you're going to go through and you're going to make sure it happens. I also get that you will make a change for the better and you will see the world. You got this great card. I get on top of it the Wheel of Fortune. So we have a positive change that comes in your life that just brings in all the luck. I'm going to say lucky, 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 lucky. Okay. Now, I like this because I think that your future is going really well here. But they're showing me something here. I've got to tell you. When something comes in that might be a legal issue or complication, I want you to know that you have to, let me think. I want to get it. I do feel like somebody's going to be doing something behind your back at some point. And I think that ends up maybe being a legal issue. So this is where you use that psychic alarm that everybody has down in their tummy. And when it tells you there's a bad vibe going on, go find out what it is and who's doing it. Because I feel like eventually we've got somebody that's doing something behind your back, trying to get away with something, and it ends up a legal issue. Okay, so I have to give you that. Ultimate outcome card for you is just a fantastic talent card. So I get that you do something really well, and you probably get a lot of emotional joy and success through that. So I always call it a talent because it is. So make sure if you are being very creative and making things and stuff, that you make sure that you protect your intellectual property. That's what I want to say, okay? But you have the talent. It's fantastic, okay? So that's what I have. I have you being celebrated for that creativity that you have in your talent. All right, that's what I have for you. Okie doke. All right. And let me go down a little bit more. You're welcome. And I like the Wheel of Fortune. Isn't that great? Okay. Carlos, I see you. And if I missed you, because I still have a lot of time. If I missed you, then, just repost when I get done with Carlos. Hi, Carlos. Now, Carlos is a very dear friend of everyone on Psychic Fixes. Let's see. Instead of a card, you get 10. Okay. Okay. All right, I have your energies in the card. I mean, I've never heard this before, but this is what they said, to tell you to get off the chaos carousel. Okay. I had never heard that before. Okay, Carlos. Let's see. All right. Okay. You're very psychic. You have the High Priestess card. All right. Okay. Okay, the card that came down for you first, Carlos, is that juggling money card. So make sure, I do see some money coming in for you, but make sure that you're manifesting for whatever you need. I do get the Knight of Swords crossing in temporary energy. That means slow it down. Anything happens, don't react really fast. Don't, take it in and look at it, but don't react. Don't jump to conclusions, okay? We have to slow down our decision making. And when things come at us, we have to take it a little bit slower, okay, before we do something about it. I do get the Knight of Cups card in the future, romantic dreamer. I get the High Priestess in the past, psychic ability. Extreme psychic ability, Carlos. I get success card for you in something, but I get challenged. Like you're challenged. It's hard to go forward. Like there's all this stuff coming in. It does show me that you're going to get some money that's supposed to be yours. Okay. I also get the Hermit card. So this is one of getting counseling, getting advice, and it may for you be getting readings or doing readings for yourself. I feel like that is needed. You do have a new stream of money that'll be coming in, as well as the ultimate outcome card, Carlos, is, and you know what this is about, the Tower. So stuff coming in, crazy. I didn't see this happening. Big surprise. So chaos, get off the chaos carousel. Whoever is making the chaos needs to go. All right. We need to clear the energy. We need to get peace and quiet, because this is the ultimate outcome card here. All right. So we need to start working on that. All right. You are High Priestess. You are psychic as all get out. So pull out all your tools out of your toolbox and start working on what's going on. And then also we need to make sure, you guys, I'm going to tell you. So, I've been talking to a lot of mediums, and I've talked to a very, very connected, very, very intelligent person. And we're talking about, I'm like, what all of a sudden happens in the last few months where people betray me, which is absolutely crazy. There's no reason to. And the energy's not good. And I'm taking people off Facebook. I'm axing longtime friendships because they're crazy. Like stuff happened. And I go, I'm finding that out from a lot of people. And Carlos, I think this is what's happening with you. And we have to, I have gotten rid of family members for decades out of my life. And we can't let people that are going to damage us, hurt us, or do something against us. There's no room for that. But I think that we have 2 more months of this stuff going on. We have to be careful. But it is worth, getting them back a little bit and then deciding they're gone. But I've asked 2 people, and that's not like me at all. But I sit down and I went, you know what? I'm being used. I don't need this, and I need to have a simpler life, and my goals are reset now. So I have to own that. And this is the best for me. So Carlos, do the best for you. Get off the chaos carousel. That's a new thing. I don't think I'll use it again, but I hadn't heard that before. So that's what I have for you, Carlos. Okay, well, I think that you have experienced the Tower. Ultimate outcome card is this happening over and over. This stuff coming in, and it's crazy. All right. Okay, I am going to... I love you too, Carlos. Okay. Okay. LP, did I do you? Did I do one for you? Did we already look at the Leo for you? Let me know. Let me look. Okay, I'll take someone else really fast. But let me know. Billy, I'm going to get you. So if I miss people after Billy, then I need you guys to post, okay? All right, Billy, how are you? Okay, Billy, I have your energy in the cards. Okay, I'm going to take 10 cards for you. See if we can get a message or what's going to happen. You guys do know I can look in the future, and I have enough time when I do these shows to look at 3 months. I always like those. Those are fun. The people come back and say, you were right. I went on a trip and I did this and that and the other. For Billy, thank you. All right. You guys, please follow or subscribe. Billy, are you all about the house? Are you thinking, I want a new place to live, or I want to fix it up or something? We've got the home card that comes up for you first. Okay. Yeah, and I took an extra card for you. Oh, I get talent for you. Talented, Billy. Crossing you in temporary energy is the thought of like, I want a big change in lifestyle. I want a big change. I want a positive change, like a big one. I want to live differently. I really want to transform. So you have this happening, and it can be coming in the future. I feel like it's manifesting in. Always super positive. I do get in the future that absolutely I want you to know you're going to have a big decision to make, and you're going to make the right decision. Past position is the star card, which is a great card of no matter what's going on, hang in there. Great things are to come for you. It really is a card of saying to have a positive attitude and manifest. Okay. Connect to the higher power and manifest for whatever you want. But it was one of like, no matter what's going on, have hope and courage. Get connected to source. It's going to be okay. I do want to tell you, Billy, the first thing I have here is a sense of loss, like I have experienced a loss. I also get that you're connected to the other side and have psychic ability. Probably communicating at night is the best time for you. I do get that. Now, this can be somebody else or it can be you. I do have a King of Cups here. So King of Cups is very kind, devoted, loyal. I want to say loving, maybe even romantic. I get a very good, kind person here. And I want to get connected to, I don't know, a boat or water, something like that. But I want to go, I saw a boat. So I'm going to say that. So somebody comes in a priority, or this can be you. I do get fond memories of the past. We're connecting to the past and remembering. It's important, marking an anniversary or marking, let me see what I get. Something being given, but I feel like we're marking something from the past, bringing an idea from the past, or remembering the past is super important. So I do see this. I get the Lover's card. This is when we're making choices in love and romance, deciding what we're going to do. I do get that you have a big decision to make. Okay, the big one, not a little one, like the big things. Like when I tell people, like, it's not like, what are you going to eat for breakfast? We're talking about where in the world am I going to live? Who am I going to marry? Am I going to buy a house? We have these big things, big opportunities coming up, Billy. Remember that first card came down saying the right decisions made, the Justice card. All right, I get talent for you. Ultimate outcome card just is a wonderful card of doing something really well where you get that great emotional joy and success and great feeling and being celebrated for it. They're showing me that you do something really good, and this is important. So I do get the good talent card for you. All right. So that's what I have for you. And let me go ahead and see what else I have here. All right. Here we go. I will totally botch your name up if I try that. Acona. I hope so. That'd be really great if I got something right there as far as names go. Pronunciation is not my thing. Okay. And I think that you said you just asked for a reading. I don't have a question, so I'm just going to take some cards. Yeah, we still have plenty of time to do readings. All right, we have your energy in the cards. Get a message or what's going on. All right. 10 cards for you. These are fast little readings. I can do a reading in like 3 minutes, but like a question, but my I really like doing, I'll do 20 minutes to a couple hours. Okay. All right. I do get that you have this ability to work with the spiritual realm. Absolutely. I do feel that you, I do get very psychic. So use that great intuition, but I wanted to say spiritual realm. I have never done that before, but I really do feel whatever you're doing, you're connected. I do get the energy crossing over you that no matter what happens or goes on and what's coming, good things are going to happen for you in your lifetime. I get very positive. Okay. I get in the future that I'm going to peel and stick this label that says responsible on your forehead. I feel like you're going to put a lot of hard work and effort to what you get. It's a very good character card of being responsible. I get that you might have had a lot of fears or something happening in the past. So I get some kind of negative energy there. So that is in the past. Okay. I get the Emperor card. So the Emperor card's a mentor card. This can be you or can be somebody that comes in that teaches you how to do something or you teach them. But I get really good exchange of advice and knowledge. Okay. Very, very important when we have that ability or we have somebody step in and changes your life when you learn things. And that happened to me. That happened to me when an old friend, we got together and I did not know that she knew all this stuff. And she says, I'm going to mentor you. And she doesn't do that to very many people. And I learned so much and I wrote a book and I did all kinds of stuff with that knowledge. And so we have this opportunity here. I do get that money, you find out that money is going to be doing better. I also get that you'd be really good at manifesting using the law of attraction and just bring everything that you want in. I get a reason to celebrate, like a big party. I get a big party. We have a reason to really have a big party. I wanted to also say that we're marking an occasion, and we also, I get success in the home. So this is my entrepreneurial card. So if it may be that you go ahead and work from home and you do your own business, but I feel a lot of success here with this. So I really, if something you want to do, I see that you can do this. So I really, really like that. Coming home to success, build your business, go for it. I love that. So I feel like that the future is really good. The past, I'm glad, is in the past now. But remember, no matter what happens, it's hard. Life is hard. There's great moments, highs and joy and happiness, but it's hard. And so no matter what, I want you to stick with your guns, with your goals and everything you want to do, because it's showing me it's so positive for you for the future. Okay, so that's what I have for you. All right, we are going to keep going. And okay, I'm going to zip down. You're welcome. Luna, let's do that. Okay. I just love your little profile pic. That's so cute. Well, Dean, we don't take proper names. So I can't put that up on the screen. You have to say you can say husband, you can say person of interest. But you're asking if your husband loves you? But I can't put your comment up unless you just ask that one question. Okay, Luna Moon. Okay. Okay. What's going to happen next? You know what, Luna? Psychicfixes is Gmail's my email. So when you're separated, and this can change whatever I see if you do it. There's a thing called talking to someone through their spirit guide. And I would gift that to you if you write me and ask me for that. And this is something, and I've got the crazy story why it works. But this is something that you can go through your spirit guides and their spirit guides, give them a message and tell them what you want them to know. Okay. And then compelling someone to think of you. If you want this person to contact you, this helps. This is like crazy, insane works. And I'll give you the directions for that as well. So those two things, if you do it, can change your outcome if you want, to get back together. So it just is really weird. And I'm telling you, I do tell these stories over and over. It's crazy, but they work. It's an energy thing. So let me see what's next. Without manifesting, what's next? Okay, person of interest. Thank you. Okay, we have that energy. I need to put all those crazy stories on my blog. I am so bad with my website. It really sucks. I keep telling the other side, I need a partner, somebody that does the website stuff, puts a shop on it or something with it. That'd be great. Okay, first card down for you was the 5 of Swords, and that is my breakup card. Oh gosh, she's got a very strong personality. Me. I'm going to take 3 more cards. Okay, what would happen ultimately? Thank you. Let me take one more. Okay. I don't have the cards that anything great and wonderful is going to happen. Okay. So I want you to Psychicfixes at Gmail. I'll be looking at my emails and my private messages, you guys. Let me know if you want the books. I will send it. My books are not giant books that will put you to sleep. It's like 40 pages. This is what you do. So, but let me tell you what I do have. So 5 of Swords, the breakup card. Okay. Crossing you in temporary energy. You might be thinking about coming home to success card. Okay. And this can also mean actually coming home to success, things being better, or home-based business, that type of thing. I do get you very responsible in the future. I get you connected psychically as well, and that's in your past. So I feel like that you've communicated with the other side for a long time. You have the Moon card, Luna Moon. So I do get several people here. So actually I have 4 different people here. I have a very strong male. I have a money-minded woman. I have a strong personality woman, and I have a King of Cups, a loving male. When I have all these people in and I'm looking what's next in a relationship, this means other people. All right. So I don't see, absolutely don't see coming back a big loving thing or anything like that. I am seeing a little bit of money cards for you, or for the issue. I get not having enough. I should have got more money. Uh, Something comes out of nowhere. I didn't see it coming. New job or new stream of money, and juggling money. So we got all these money things. And except for like, here's the new job thing, they're all detrimental to something that we don't want. I do want to tell you that I get the magician card. I do get this inventor, creative card of being able to make money through an idea. But it's pretty plain here when I get all these people that this means moving on to other people. So we need to manifest. If you really feel you want to get back together, it's worth it while, you want to do this, get these two things from me: compelling someone to think of you. And you can also get my book, because Many Ways of Manifesting, and the other one's Talking to Someone Through the Spirit Guide. Because you can use commanding energy, and you would say out loud something like, universe, I want a chance to have intimate time with, say the name, and explore the possibility of a reconciliation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Say that out loud only one time, and put that out to the universe to see if you can get back together, if that's what you truly want to do. All right. So, because right now I see that other people will, come in. That's what I have. And if you want to try to change it, you can. All right. Let me see what you guys have. What time is it? I'm over the time. Okay. Oh, here I go. Let me go ahead and get yours. Is it Niharika? Next time that you come in, because this is going to be the last read, just don't put anybody's name in there, okay? And unfortunately, Carla's not going to be here, but if you come back at 3 p.m. Pacific time in a few hours, Gigi Cohen will be on, and she can answer that for you, okay? All right. Okay, I have your energy in the cards, and you are married, so husband's there. Okay. What do we see? Okay, let's see what's going on. What the future is. Thank you. All right. I will tell you something I see in the future, for sure. The card that comes down for you, and is it Wadine, is a judgment card for you. This is a big card of having a shakeup happen. And because it shook your world up a little bit, you have to sit down and you go, what am I going to do? What do I want? And you have to have an understanding of what you want and where you want to go in the future. And then you need to set some new goals. And so you're all about going through that process of, what do I do? And what do I want? Wheel of Fortune's over you. So good energy of a positive change that comes, and then good fortune comes for you. I'm just going to throw this out there. If it's applicable to you, if it pertains to you, if it's a possibility. In the future, I do have Ace of Cups, which is open heart, blessings, and joy. It also has fertility on it. So sometimes we can look ahead to see a pregnancy. So I just want to let you know, if it applies to you, there's a possibility. Otherwise, it's open heart, blessings, and joy, and a lot of love. It shows me in the past you getting some kind of money. Also, I get a very good energy of having a good sense of justice and what's right and wrong. I like that a lot. But you have like an investment going here with this. I feel like if you put your time and money into your marriage or your energy, that it pays off financially for you in the future. In some way, I have it as an investment. I do feel like that you have the big decisions in life to make when it comes to your relationship. I believe some kind of offer is going to come to you, and then you're going to go, I don't know if I want that. I don't think that, I don't know. I don't know if I really want that. Okay. So whatever you do, make sure that you start looking at yourself. Where's my happiness? Where's my security? Where's my everything? And consider yourself when you're making a big decision about your relationship. I do get that you're multi-skilled and capable. So do know, and I do get the Queen of Swords for you. I really feel it's super capable. So I do feel like you can do whatever you want to do. Okay. I want you to make sure that you hold on tight to money, and I want you to save it. I do have that you're going to need your money in the future. Hold on, and I'm going to take 3 more cards about the relationship. The relationship, the marriage. Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm going to tell you this. I really feel like there's something about money and money being good with this relationship. I mean, like wealth coming in, in the future and stuff. But I want to tell you, I do feel like that you could, even make your own money. All right. And I do feel like, now hold on a second. I think that you're going to be fine. In your lifetime, I see you being with someone that you really love. And you have everything you want. Okay. But as far as the marriage goes, I have a lot of fears, or I don't know, jealousy or something going on. Okay. I see that coming, and I feel like you're not going to be able to make the decision that you need to make. Okay. But I do know that you are very competent. You do some really good things. I feel like you have good skills. Come on. I do feel like that you could make your own money here. But I do feel like there could be a jealousy with another woman at some point. Okay. You're going to be okay. I see you being okay. Remember, you have some kind of offer coming in. You have some kind of opportunity. So if you want to take an exit from it, you can make that decision. I don't think that you want to make a decision, though. But I think that you can, that I absolutely know that you're going to be okay. Okay? Because this says we're going to be all right. We're going to be happy. We're going to have money and all of that. So hang in there and keep your eyes open, your ears peeled to what's going on. But I do feel like there's some kind of negative energy there, big time. All right. So I think you're going to be absolutely fantastic in the end of everything, with a relationship that's very loving and very good. But I think that you have some big decisions in this one. Okay, so that's what I have for you. All right, you guys. Well, Dee, next time, don't don't spam me. I can't see anybody else's stuff. All right, you guys, I'm going to go. And I will be here. I'm going to try. Oh, Johnson, I'm so sorry. I didn't get to it, but I have to go. I'll try to get on before Tuesday, but Tuesday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific, Carla and I will both be here doing readings for you guys. And you're welcome. And the other thing is, on any of the shows that are on that come on Psychic Fixes, YouTube and Facebook, there's an opportunity for the people to take tips and gratuities. So if you get a good reading from somebody, please tip them or send stars. That's fine. And but right now there's no requirements for that. We're glad to help out. All right, Kate, I will see you Tuesday. If I remember, I'm going to wear the T-shirt that you gave me. I have it hanging up in the other room, and I always go, oh, I need to iron it. So, but I think I will wear it. It's so cute. All right, you guys, thank you so much for, viewing and watching, and we really appreciate you. Please follow and subscribe. All right, take care. Bye-bye. Bye, Kate.